Hi guys, just before I give you a rundown on where we are. So we're at Jasper, which is roughly 50 kilometres from Yass in New South Wales. So we came in through Yass and turned off to come up to Jasper Road and that. Now if you come in the other end from Tumut, I think it's called, that is all unsealed and they recommend no caravans that way. So that's what they say. But it was a 3 hour drive for us from southwest Sydney and absolutely hardly any traffic on the road. It was so quiet. And then we've turned up here. I don't know, it must have been 11 o'clock, whatever it was. And it's a beautiful day. We managed to get a good spot here. And it was pretty crowded when we got here. But I'd say probably 70% of the people have gone. So quite a few have left. There's a couple here that are still here that I've chatted to in there. But no, it's a great spot. We're camping right in the lake. I can just walk over there and just drop my fishing line in. I've got a fire pit here if I don't use my own. But yeah, it's pretty good. I've got toilets and hot showers here, so that's not a problem. Obviously, there's a couple of other different campgrounds here that you can use that don't have all those amenities if that's what you don't want. But yeah, it's $15 an adult per night, and I can't remember what the kids were, but obviously it was cheaper. We just paid online and then just turned up at the reception office. Lady in there was quite nice. That's it. And we're in the Billy Grace Reserve one. We thought we'd just stay in here. It's nice. Plenty of grass. Pretty level where we are. There's a lot of level sites here. Plenty of spots along the river you can camp. Some people were in there this morning kayaking. There was a couple of kids in there having a swim. There's a couple of swings on some trees you can go out, and they didn't stay in the water too long. It was pretty chilly in there.
Pet friendly, but they must stay on a leash.
Yeah, Kerry was just saying pet friendly. They have to be on a leash, and so far we've seen plenty of dogs that are all on a leash, so that's good. Trying to think what else. No powered sites. Someone asked me about power. There's no powered sites. There's a washing up sink over the toilets. The showers look pretty good, so I'll have a shower tomorrow and check it out. There is bins at the reception area, but there's no bins where the camping is, so you just got to take your rubbish up there or take it home with you. But yeah, there's caravans here. There's a couple of small motorhomes, tents and so forth, so a few different things. What else? Weather's looking pretty good. It's about 20-21 today. It's been pretty sunny most of the day. A little bit of wind every now and then, but nothing hasn't been too bad at all. I think that's about it, all I can think of. Just if you're coming through on Wee Jasper Road, just watch out for sheep, because there is a small section there where there's no fence and the sheep are right next to the road. That wasn't probably too far away from the campground. I think about the last 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. Yeah, there was a section there where there was no fence and there was quite a few sheep there. But apart from that, the road was fine coming in. Little narrow in a couple of spots, but I got through there, the caravan going beside me, so there's no dramas there. There was a couple of big caravans in here that went when we got here, so they had no problem. And that's about it, guys.
You're watching the salmon?
Yeah, the fish. Like, I'm not a big fisherman. I do like the fish, but I don't have a whole lot of luck, really, to be honest. So I saw the sign here, and it says trout season has just started last weekend. I think it finishes in May next year, I think it said. And then it also, looking at the sign just over there, it's talking about salmon. But yeah, we've between me and Kerry, we've probably seen about 4 or 5 fish jumping out the water. So you guys are the experts on fishing, not me. And one looked like I got a glimpse at one of them. It looked like a pretty decent sized one too. Plenty of water in the river. It got pretty high last week because it rained quite heavy here last week, and that explains why there's a few puddles near the road. But apart from that, it's pretty dry. But yeah, no, water looks good. Not hot enough for me to go in, but yeah. Okay, guys, I think that's about it. Anything you want to know, just comment on the post. Cheers, guys.